How's it going, everyone? My name is Coach Gingy, and welcome back to another Rocket League video. In today's lesson, we are going to discuss ways to improve your corner reads in Rocket League. By the end of this workout, you will be able to understand ways to improve your corner reads and why they might be suffering. For today's warm-up, I want you to hop into free play. For 15 minutes, try to hit the ball into one of the four corners of the field as many times as you can. The goal of this warm-up is to begin understanding the way the ball reacts to hitting a corner. The goal is to react to the ball's bounce as quickly as possible. Once you've completed your 15 minutes in free play, you're ready to begin today's lesson. Corner reads in Rocket League are some of the most difficult reads to learn, as you'll find players from Bronze all the way to Champ struggling with these reads. The main reason for this is because many players throughout these ranks try to hone their skills on the flat walls, but neglect the corners and the ramps as they don't seem as important. Well, actually, good corner reads are some of the most beneficial reads when it comes to ranking up in Champ or even Grand Champion. Let's first discuss 5 common mistakes when approaching corner reads. Number 1. Throwing the ball away to the other team. Throwing the ball away is the most common mistake when it comes to bounces off of the corner of the field. Typically what happens here is that a player becomes scared of a scoring opportunity for the other team once the ball reaches their corner. So the best way to get rid of this pressure is to throw the ball back into the corner and let it go back to where it came from, right? Actually, this is wrong. All that you're doing in this scenario is giving the ball back to the other team and giving them a better scoring opportunity. Let the ball come to you and dribble the ball to take a 50-50. Number 2. Whiffing the ball. Whiffing the ball is one of the most common mistakes within Platinum and Diamonds in regards to corner reads. This typically comes from over-aggression and overconfidence in your own gameplay. Many of you will try to pre-jump the bounce or read it way too fast for your skill level. There are 2 ways to limit your whiffing. Grind out corner reads in free play or training packs, or become more patient on these bounces until you can begin reading them quicker and quicker over the next few weeks. Number 3. Staying under the ball for an extended period of time. When the ball is reaching your corner of the field, you don't want to try sitting directly under the ball as it will just bounce away from you. Think of it this way. No matter where the ball hits within the corner, it will always come back towards the middle of the field. So, if I'm patient and wait for this bounce to happen, the ball should come right to me. Number 4. Double commits. This is something you will see a lot in lower ranks. Due to the lack of rotational and field knowledge, many players will think that it's their turn to hit the ball, but their teammates do as well. Since double committing is something you rarely see in Grand Champion and higher, you need to be able to read the field and who has the better touch on the ball. Number 5. Spacing with teammates. This error is most likely the result of an overconfidence in your own gameplay, while also not trusting your own teammates. The secret to not getting scored on while defending is to stay calm and trust your teammates. Ideally, if you're second or third man and your teammate is first man in your corner prepared to attempt a corner read, your goal is to put full trust into your teammate. However, be prepared for a mistouch. What I mean by this is give your first man the space to make a play. However, don't over-aggress the ball when he's making the challenge. This way, you will be able to react to any touch by your teammate or the other team, resulting in you making a better clear down the field. Now that you understand common mistakes with corner reads, let's look at some ways that you can improve your corner reads. Number 1. Forcing a 50-50 and patience. Forcing a 50-50 will oftentimes leave a player from the other team out of the play, giving your team a 3v2 advantage. This is also way safer than throwing the ball to the opponents and giving them a free scoring opportunity. Number 2. Good positioning and ball control. By positioning yourself properly for a corner read, you can not only have a faster reaction time to the bounce of the ball, but also take control of the ball and have many more options rather than a panic touch on the ball. A training pack that I like to use is one created by C-Bell. The code will appear on your screen now. This training pack contains 6 shots, the first 3 focusing on catching the ball and dribbling down the field, and the last 3 shots focus on shooting the ball downfield from an awkward corner bounce position. Play this training pack 2 to 3 times a day to improve your corner reads. Now that you've learned the ways of reading corner bounces, it's time to hop into online matches. I want you to play 5 casual 3v3 games. For each of these games, I want you to remember my tips given throughout this video and actively consider the best possible option when responding to corner bounces. After each game, save the replay and title it appropriately. Hop into the replay and find different parts of the game where you challenge the ball in the corner of the field. Did you take control of the ball and get quality touches, or did you make a mistake? Try to be honest with yourself Even if your mistake didn't lead to a gold this time, it very well could the next time you're in that same situation. Once you've completed your matches, you've completed today's lesson. Be sure to tune in to next week's video as we'll continue to develop crucial skills for ranking up. My name's Coach Gingy, and I'll see you all next time.